Hey y'all. Okay. It's me, the Empress of Sovereignty, and thank you for being here with me as we go on this journey to 150. Okay, so I was taking my walk today and I took an hour walk today. Did y'all walk? Did you walk? So I took an hour walk and I started thinking like, how long have I been trying? How long have I been fat? That's the first thing I thought. How long have I been fat? And I was like, hold on, baby. We don't like that. I don't like that terminology. I've been curvy, thick, plus size. We overuse the word thick. I've been seeing the videos. Everybody ain't thick. I'm gonna use thick. All of that. I've been like that since high school. So I kind of was like, okay, instead of saying how long have you been fat, I switched it to how long have you been wanting to lose weight or be small or be more healthy or be more toned. And I was like, well, I can say let's just say 18 after high school. Nope, I wouldn't even say that. Probably like 21. At least give me 2021. But because I never had like issues with like confidence or never felt bad about my weight. I don't remember a lot of teasing from my childhood. Like weight was not a issue. I just knew that so I had kids at like 23. So, okay, and I wasn't expecting to be back skinny after that. So to be skinny is not my goal. Um, I want to look the best at my height, and I'm pretty sure of what weight that is, but I'm just going to keep on working until I get to where I want to be. So people always asking like, how long does it take to lose weight, and how, always asking how long and when is this going to change and when, and I had to decide. I realized as I was walking, I had to decide back in March when I first restarted this journey. If you've been fat, overweight, obese, whatever you want to call it, whatever your word is for being not in the best shape, not in your ideal shape, how you gonna get a month to work? That don't even make sense. How you gonna get 6 to 8 weeks? And you've been big. We've been I'm talking to myself. You've been big, half your life. 20 years. 20 has to be like 20 plus years that I have not been at my ideal weight. I have never been like, I love this weight. I love how I look. I cannot like truly say that. And I feel like at this point in my life, I want to love what I see in the mirror. And I have always liked what I see in the mirror. Didn't mind what I see in the mirror. It ain't too bad. I look good, After you had kids, I look good after I had kids. After I have another kid, I still look good. But I want to look the best. Like I am trying to get to my best. And Terzepatide has helped me stay focused for this long. August is my 5th month. I think I'm going to have to keep going for a year. So if you've been big for 20, 10, 15, 20 years, your whole life, if you can't never say that you like your shape, you can't never say that you love your body. The people who been in shape and been in the gym and love their body and they athletes and stuff, they've always loved their body. They all have always never had problems with their body. But for us that have been big and out of shape for a long time, you're going to have to give it a long time to eat right. A long time to have weeks and weeks and weeks of working out and walking and strength training. So anybody talking about they about to start their weight loss journey, and they trying to lose weight, and you want to change, you need to, if you have I have 100 pounds I wanted to lose. Now I'm down like 35. So still got like 65 more pounds I want to lose. That's going to take like 6 months. And I've already been done 5 months. So in order to lose weight at a healthy pace, so you won't have skin hanging off of you and look like a melted candle and actually look like something, because I don't want to just shrink down. I'm finna tone up with it. I'm recomping. I'm body recomping, baby. So right now, the first stage, well, no, this is about the third or fourth stage. The stage I'm in now is fat loss, weight loss, losing weight. I got to get some of this weight off my frame so I can do better strength training. Now, I see them big old girls and 200-pound and 300-pound girls lifting weights and stuff. You 300 pounds and you lifting another 100 pounds. That's not what I want for my life. That is not what I want for my life. Like, I'm not trying to lift. I do want to be able to lift myself. I do want to be able to do a pull-up once I get to my goal weight. But ain't nobody trying to lift no 350 pounds. I ain't never been 350 pounds. My highest weight is 260. Then that's at 9 months of pregnancy. But ain't nobody finna be no 260 pounds and then lift another 50, 60, 100, whatever pounds. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm trying to get all of the fat off, get everything that I can off. Get in shape, get a routine. I have my routine in place. I got my food down pat. Get all of that in order for the first 6 months. That's gonna take you 6 months right there. And yes, you're gonna lose a little bit of weight during that time, because you're changing your habits. But if you've been fat for a long time, I'm gonna need you to give it at least a year. At least a year with me. I don't want to do a year. That sounds like a long time. But then I was like, well, if you've been fat for 20 years, 1 year, I'm putting in 1 year, eating right, doing all of that stuff, building your routines and stuff so you can carry on in a good way for the rest of your life. I'm not talking about be on a diet for a year. I'm not talking about that either. I'm not talking to you. If you're not trying to change your lifestyle, we're not on a diet. If you got 10 pounds to lose for a wedding or something, that's a diet. You trying to look good for your vacation, that's a diet. I'm trying to live a healthy life. This is a lifestyle for me. This is not a diet. So if you gonna be fat for 20 years, you need to get yourself into the lifestyle of eating healthy and working out and strength training. It's going to take a year to build them habits. I already see it. I'm on month 5 and I lost 35 pounds and I feel confident about my eating and my habits and my routines. Once you get past the beginning point, get past starting. You got to get past starting, and then you got to stay consistent and on for 21 days. Make it a habit. Make some routines. And then you're going to be like, oh, because that's how I was. I was like, oh, it's been a month. And I've been consistent for a month. And then, oh, I'm on my 2nd month. Y'all, I've been consistent. So it's going to take a month, 2 months, 3 months, fourth and 5th month, baby. I'm rolling. I'm coasting, baby. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see my recomped body at the end of the tunnel, and I am excited. So if you've been big for like a long time and you're doing a lifestyle change and not a diet, give it a year with me. Give it a year with me. Just a year. And I was saying I gave up 2026. To do this. I didn't give up nothing. I've gained so much consistency and discipline and confidence in myself that I can keep going and I can get to my destination. So It's going to take more than 6 to 8 weeks, y'all. It's going to take more than 24-hour fast, 48-hour fast. Look, we not doing that. So go ahead and sign up for a year. Just put yourself down for a year, okay, babies? Put yourself down for a year and join the Empress. And let's see what we can do in a year. I'm on my 5th month. What month you on? Put it in the comments. And how you doing in your 5th month? Let me know. This is the Empress.